Yes, of course, basically listeners, they in we still don't watch we cut across the country as we see the monitor this peace and violence, of course, that the district. As we know before this time that you man them that they be the head of violence and of course Alan and the country. But this time around, with the surface system like you man don't calm down, don't maintain peace, and of course not involving any kuskas inside this upcoming general election, and also try to see how youth man engage themselves for their own living standards. So with that, I did at the Kailahun main market, and of course I talked to one big alleged as well. They say I'm a youth man and young man, but they got tell you now, of course, a name, what that's not in what they do, and of course society.
Yeah, good morning, listeners. I Issa Mohammed Sise, native born of Kailahun, Kailahun village, resident at Kisitan section, part of the country, eastern Kailahun district. As I tell now, I Issa Mohammed Sise, I did do plenty things then towards me living. As you can see, I'm an artist, also I'm a tailor, understand? So like in terms of youth business, sometimes people can feel say youth man then can always stay for violence or whatever, go and cause problem at it and blah blah. But I thought I'm fit say if you don't tap our education, you for learn work. And when you don't learn work, you dey help your community, you dey help yourself, you help your family, you understand? And at the end of the day, they do a lot of things in their life at the end of the day. You go admire also your confident. Even if you don't admire me, you admire your compliment then. See me self they go learn tailoring. Me self they go learn how for show clothes. And you know end I also they manage now one institution we na Jalwan vocational. We miss up na teachers and police. So whenever they go there, now we all they go. And that Jalwan vocational na woman get it. The head office na Shebema, they also do Kenema Idea. Now woman ain't get the project. So now I make it encourage woman more than man themselves. Woman them plenty in the project. And the one they all gets then, why they go work now we only go. Why off now we only come. You understand? So like I cannot get the ability in my shop or even my family because I need to encourage Danny. Dan to me picking themselves. You for do better things tomorrow for your living. You can't to me I give 5,000 or 10,000, I not help you. But if I give me knowledge to you, I don't help you. You go to Uda, whatever, president or any minister or Uda you sabi where you feel say get money. And pull 150 million, 20 million, you know to help. The best help for you, for let you learn skill. That skill label help you tomorrow. It help you picking them. It help your entire generation in your life.
So now, what would be you what of conscious to the smart and street way they pass a great problem, and also you yourself as a teacher to the government or to everybody or humanitarian organizations where actually see them the watching them of help.
And the one that within the outside there, within the past, for let them can do better thing. Like with this election they can now. You will not learn work, you know the part nothing. At the end of the day now when then they use 5,000 don't do for buy pega for you. You go fair to involve yourself and start for life. If your life, you lost your life now, your family and then they suffer. Your community where you come on and then they suffer. Sometimes you not better person, but you don't know. Put yourself into something at the end of the day where you go able to help your community, you go able to help your family, you help yourself. Plus your own generation, you understand? But you not gonna know pass you doing. And don't me say where they go hang pan big one or politician for say brother there, you bobo there, they with you, are they for you. That's not the best. The best thing you can do, try for learn trade. You can learn carpentry, tailoring, mastering. We get plenty jobs then. If you don't say you don't tap at the education and you don't get no support, there is no need for go take weapon, stone, cutlass, whatever, fire, go and burn people and host them. Salon that we get it, and a small country.
So now, we already know say woman priority day for the woman them. So, what thing you think for telling woman and especially the one that we out, we know for learn anything that they need to come over for learn some of the trade there.
Yeah, before I tell them first, the woman and plenty past demanded. Now me shop both even to me other boys them. Woman and plenty past demanded. So you wait there outside, you really know see Saisa in tell a shop they encourage women them. And they do a lot of them. We know they based on one things. As I talk to you, I'm the president of the Kailahun District Artists Union, and I'm the part of the Sierra Leone Musicians Union, and I contributed greatly. So the one that we know, they know.
And of course, what about the traders?
Thank you. I'm the part of the traders. I'm a registered member. I got my ID card. I register most of the offices the way they think about in Salonia. I register and I register general office. I register my shop na council. I register na social welfare. I register na traders union. I register plenty side way they think of in this country.
So that just for Lord, just secure you work what you do.
Yeah, for secure me work and for secure myself in terms of anything. Somebody they me be go and sees violence on me or whatever, you understand. Even though I don't try a me only to way for city, I go help plenty youth man then, although I don't get snatched.
So as it stands now, the youth man or the young one the way you don't help, where you don't land, how you feel about way?
I feel big, I feel big, I feel big. Even if they don't give me money, but I feel big. Like what the past they say Isa or Saiz or Brazil, I don't land them people they are, they sit down, they work for themselves, then they try for generate their own family, and then they build up their own family in a good way. Myself know, themselves know, and people they understand. I don't land people in past 5, 6 when they work for themselves get their own body. So also I encourage all the other one that they outside there for let themselves can and do better things for them. It sustain your life, it also help you picking them, your family, you understand? But like people and some people in Kintotan fit say as they don't become a youth, they not treat, they cause violence, in terms of election, then use them, all kind of stuff, go and fight, make blabber. But I think say not necessary. As you can see what I talk to you now, I get so many people that want to train. And I don't learn so many picking them, so many youths there where they don't do for themselves. They like today. You will know, you know. And the one that way they watch on TV, I hope say they go testify the one that way sabi me. I don't learn my job from 2004 up to these days. And they live well.
So it give you the inspiration actually for making able to learn this particular job and also make it turn around again and learn other people.
I like say you know say Motaman, when you find yourself in some community where they say you not get help and you not get for relies on government help or whatever, at the end of the day my uncle, my father not help me, so I not go help myself. So now myself tell me go to my boss man for learning. So I aspire myself and admire myself for self for learn. And when I learn, I know what I don't gain out of the learning. And be like today, I know what I don't achieve. And I know what I can achieve. And I know how I take care of my family and other youth man them. And I know what education and learning me to we the youths then today. You understand? And also we the artists then. We come to youth man then. Youth man not to liability. Just like where they can say disability is not inability. You understand? So the best thing youth man can do, try find yourself into something. Put yourself into something. If you get for land driving, plenty jobs and day. You will not say enable land work. Go do farming. Now, farming get money past most of the office work there. You know how much then they sell per month. You know how much then they sell cacao. You understand? So the best thing we can do, let we stay out of violence. Let we say no to violence. Artists then we they talk journalists then they talk the media part, everybody they speak against this violence. If we say we dey continue with violence, you dey find yourself tight place. You dey find yourself different place. Right now, look the police there. When they come, the one that we don't go do training. They come plenty. Now that time and then you dey regret am. Hey, if I be no, make I do police course, make I go do soldier, make I go do social carpentry, tailoring. But if I be no, no, they ever start to map before. It always dey backward. So the best thing we can do with the youth man then, let we learn work. Come to me, even if you don't get nothing. I get plenty people that why they land free. Plenty people that why they feed free. We they cook, we they eat. Everything, nothing all the why they do now me shop where you know they get. Nothing all they no food no the why they eat where you know they eat. All this are they do for let the youth man then get courage for land the work. I make as time as though I don't get your money. We cook, we eat. Anything what they do, entertainment fully based on the shop. Television, everything, all encouragement where you feel say they give for making land work a day. Although we can say we need help, but when you learn work now, you sit down for help. At the end of the day, you must get 2-3 projects then when they will put it back. You see now this now you don't help. Through that learning, you don't get your help forever. You don't sustain your life forever. Whether you get your paper and put it on project. I first learn an institution. I don't learn at 2 institutions where I get it certificates there. I qualify for work any side where you feel say you will able to put me. In terms of tailoring, musicians. Although I get plenty things that I can do in my life, but I based on tailoring thoroughly. Now they are the get money, I help my family, I take care of my family, I take care of my picking and my sister and my body them. I do plenty things then, but tailoring can number 1 in my life. So please, the youths then, una the pass na street, una area and hey, una don't go to Utron. Then remember how many people in our correctional centers then. We don't know they even remember them for pull them. As the whole you pap this election where they come, they go lay down. Your family then suffer. If I be no, that's an they say if I be no. So do ya please Kailahun district, Kailahun town, the village Balam. Then we all come together and support not to violence. The journalists then they tell we, the media house they tell we, artists then when they sing when they listen, when they work up, when they do campaign, when they tell una stay out of violence. Without violence we not on nothing. We don't feel a lot of epidemic. Rebel war don't come, it don't pass. Ebola don't come, it don't pass. Coronavirus don't come, it don't pass. So the best thing we do, let we support whosoever you want for support them. Nobody know they stop you for support your candidate. Support anybody where you want for support, but not go fed. If you know say this person is not the best person in your life, they're not the good person in your life where you don't win. So the best thing you can do, support him for let him win and be your president peacefully, but not to forsake stone, not to forsake weapon, not to forfeit. So God bless everybody when they listen to this interview. And I want to say plenty thank you to my journalist, Mr. Sajuma. I want to appreciate you much. Where they make with the entire world, they listen to me and watch me on TV. So once again, me na Isa Mohammed Sise, Ade na Kisitan section, Kailahun, eastern part of the country, Sierra Leone.
Yes, of course, listeners, as we get them loud and clear from the press the way they talk, mind you, you listen to TVN Africa Media and of course, correspondent Amadou Babas Juma, Kailahun District. Because as they still there for this peace and non-violence, and of course we just talk to the teacher we in the teach most of them use them now in teleshop. But as soon as they see the machine sound, and of course the person way they be the machine a woman, but it go tell her name and what thing they do here.
I see this work here, I'm confident you do it really attracts me. So maybe I decide say I know they go school again, so I can't learn this work here.
So what you go say you confident we no one for can do this kind of work there, we didn't ask the idea.
Yes, if you don't go school today, you not continue in school. If you didn't street or you not get other things for them, you go can't learn work. Tomorrow you go able to support your family or yourself.
You go tell family them you name and what you they do now.
The family then, na good afternoon. My name is Sufaya. I come up from Guinea. I can't not see. I not be the go school. I not go school. I not know what I say. I just sit down and say I dey pen work for me. I not see no what I work for me like until I work for them.
So how do you feel today the way they do this story?
I dey feel fine. I go able to support. Right now, I dey support my people. I don't want to see. I dey do capacity level. I will man not go able to love me.
So what you go tell you confident we actually on the street now come for can work, they still don't know and watch for government.
Yes, I dey tell me confident they dey come on the street. Now they are if for now something for this world. Even if your family they not get for you yourself you go able to share way for support yourself. Especially with the woman now land work. Because man they really foolish you. If you now work, man not dey foolish you. You go able to support yourself and support the family. Man not able to bless family.
Thank you very much for you talk to me.
Thank you.